As we know, Colorado State's coach has said some very choice words, and I'm beginning to think that people are doing this on purpose. I think it's not one of those things where maybe they really hate Deion or dislike him. I think they're doing it because they know that it brings media. And I may be wrong, but I think this whole poking the bear deal, I think it's more of just bringing the media, bringing the attention to this game, because that's exactly what you're seeing. You saw from one side, Colorado State's coach talking about, yeah, my parents taught me to, take when I'm talking to grown-ups to take my glasses off, take my hat off, blah blah blah. And it's like, anyways, okay, like nobody's even. We forgot Colorado State even had a football program. We did. Nobody even knew they had one. No, we didn't. That's it. So I think that's what you're seeing is like him feeling this sense of being relevant, and trying to add to it. And just kind of riding the prime train. I don't know if Matt Rule was doing that. I think his was out of spite or whatever, his whatever you want to call it for him. But now you saw the flip side. Deion Sanders just gave his whole team sunglasses. Like they're definitely feeding into it, and I think it's a good thing. I don't think any of it's bad. So don't get me wrong when I say that. I'm just calling it out for what it is. So you're more than likely going to see Colorado's football team come out tomorrow and walk onto the field, and all of them will have sunglasses on. ESPN will do this whole video deal. Instagram will be loaded with it. Social media will be loaded with how they have sunglasses on, and then it'll bring all this up again. A lot of people will watch the game, even though it's going to be a blowout. So that's kind of my view on it. But it's smart. It's a really, really good way to attack it. It's really going to bring in a lot of views. It's going to bring in a lot of attention. So with that being said, I know Colorado's a little more than a 20-point favorite in this game. I could see them being a 30-point favorite now. Maybe not in the books, but I could just see them trying to pour it on a little bit just to let them know, like, this is not the same Colorado team you guys played last year, or the year before, for that matter. But Prime going into his third game, still proving the naysayers wrong and still having to prove them wrong, because before, Colorado was not any good. Oh, he won't be able to do this. He can't do that, blah, blah, blah. Well, now that he's winning, it's, oh, well, those teams aren't that good. Well, I mean, apparently they're decent. I mean, they were better than Colorado last year, so just look for them to continue to go 3-0. They have a nice slate of games coming up after this Colorado State game, so very, very curious to see how the next couple of weeks go for Prime. But right now, I think we're all Prime fans, or at least we should be. There shouldn't be a reason that you're not, unless you just. Anyways, so yeah, Colorado State coming into this game, have absolutely nothing on Colorado State, because I don't even know. I forgot they had a football team. I have no idea what their schedule is, no idea what their record is. All I know is that their coach looks like who's the guy that gives those motivational talks? I forgot his. Anyways, the coach looks like a celebrity, like an actor, and that's the only thing that I know about Colorado State. So look for Shadeur Sanders to come out and try to throw for 350 to 400. Look for Travis Hunter to try to get another 100-yard receiving game and another pick in the same game. He's going to increase his stats again, and everybody's going to be like, oh, well, you can't do that the whole season. And 3 or 4 games from now, they're going to do the same thing. But if he gets hurt, this is what people are going to say. If Travis Hunter gets hurt, they're going to go, see, I told you, there's no way you could sustain playing both sides of the ball for that long. And it's like, but there are people that don't play both sides of the ball that get hurt too. So it's like, yeah, well, you increase your chance of injury. Yeah, go tell that to Georgia's running back room. Okay, those guys don't play both sides of the ball, but they get hurt more than anybody in the country. So, anyways, I think it's just taking care of your body. Being able to get in position and right position as far as coming down, landing, all little things that apparently he's doing very well. I mean, if he's doing it in practice every day too, so it is a lot of snaps, and I do understand that. It is going to increase that chance, but I guess we'll let him continue to prove us wrong. But look for the running back to have another 50-yard rushing and 100-yard receiving game, or vice versa. Dude's pretty good, and apparently, from what I found out from the Colorado community, they've got another guy. He's the number 2 receiver behind Travis Hunter that's hurt. Well, I guess he's not hurt now. He's coming back, but he's either coming back today or tomorrow, or he'll be back next week. But I'm like, how many guys you got? Like it's wild to know that they've got guy after guy. They're really creating themselves to be a transfer portal, um, you know, just place to go. Everybody's going to want to go there because they know that they're going to be able to be plugged in, and be able to play right away, and not just play but contribute and do good for themselves. Granted, if some of these guys that are in the transfer or that came from the transfer portal that are at Colorado go out and get drafted at the end of this year, it's over. It's over for anybody in that conference, or whatever conference that Colorado is going to, because then people are going to go there knowing they're on a mission. He will have changed that whole culture around. So, anyways, check out the game tomorrow. We will all figure out what happens, and I'm sure I'll be back on here at halftime of the game, making another video at the end of it. So, catch me on here. I'm streaming, blah, 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 whatever. I'm a YouTuber. It is what it is. All right, peace.